And we're live here at the Heap, St. Paul's baseball, getting ready to kick it off. First scrimmage of the year, coming off some cold weather, Chip, and getting ready for our first live game today.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of shocked. I mean, the field looks phenomenal. I mean, we've seen temperatures here, mid-teens all week long, and you can never tell by looking at it right now. Nice. I mean, feels great out here, probably mid-50s, nice breeze, sunshine. That's the one thing I've been waiting on.
Yep, so you're tuning in. This is a scrimmage game, so we're not going full mode yet. We don't have all our cameras up. We do have our center field camera that you got a shot of right now. We got our home plate camera back behind home plate, and then we got our first base dugout camera giving a shot of the right-handed batter's box. So we do have 3 cameras up today, and our pregame show for baseball this season is brought to you by St. Tammany and Ochsner. Thank you to the guys over there at St. Tammany and Ochsner for sponsoring our pregame and postgame show. Also want to thank some of our other sponsors. Avala is going to be our scoreboard sponsor, just like in football. Glad to have those guys back. So we have you can see it up there on the screen, our official St. Paul's baseball Avala scoreboard. You'll see every game, every home, away, varsity, sub-varsity. So thank you to the guys over at Avala for sponsoring that again for us. We also have, walk-ons. They're our official walk sponsor and our official home run sponsor. So every time St. Paul's and gets a walk or a home run, that's brought to you by walk-ons. So thank you to Jason and all the guys over at walk-ons for being our official home run and walk sponsor. Also have Top Velocity. It's our official strikeout sponsor. So every time St. Paul's gets a strikeout when they're in the field, that is brought to you by our guys over at Top Velocity. We want to thank Dr. Pat and Brent over there. They'll be in the booth later on this season to kind of tell you a little bit about Top Velocity, what kind of programs they offer over there for the youth getting stronger, working on throwing the ball harder, and all the things you need to do to get where you need to be on the mound. So thank you to Top Velocity. Also want to thank the Louisiana Knights. Don't have their logo up yet, but we will have it for our first game. But Louisiana Knights, Jack Crescent, all those guys over there, one of our game day sponsors, so thank you to them. Jack will be in the booth throughout the season every once in a while to tell you a little bit about the Louisiana Knights baseball program, one of the top programs in the country when it comes to travel baseball. And today's game, there's several Knights players out on the field between St. Paul's and Lakeshore, so excited to have those guys as a sponsor also. Also want to thank Florida Lee Title. They're our official stolen base sponsor, so every time the Wolves get a stolen base this season, it'll be brought to you by Florida Lee Title. So still got some power tools going in the background helping us finish up our new streaming deck we have here at the Heap. Got Lenny Russell and United Builders out here helping us get that going.
And Dr. Roy. So
getting the streaming deck built, and that's our official St. Tammany and Ochsner WPBN streaming deck we got out here at the Heap this year. Also want to thank River Rock. Thank you to the guys over at River Rock. They're our official pitching change sponsor. So River Rock Stoneworks. So we'll have some more information about those guys throughout the season and some commercials and everything. And we'll let you hear some more about them. And let's see, who else we got, Chip? We got Strikeout.
St. Tammany, yes. I think we're
Florida Lee
good.
stolen base. Avala's scoreboard's already up there. River Rock pitching change. Walk-ons is our official walk and strikeout home run sponsor. Top Velocity is a strikeout. Pre-game lineup, starting show, pre-game show, St. Tammany and Ochsner. Talked about them, so I want to thank them. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and kind of take a short little break here, and I want to thank everybody again at St. Tammany and Ochsner for sponsoring our pregame and postgame show this season. This is a scrimmage, so we don't have all our capabilities back up yet or up and running for the regular season game. So scoreboard will just have the score today, and next weekend we'll be live in Mobile at Hank Aaron Stadium. Have St. Paul's Wolves taking on a doubleheader over there against Rummel, and we'll be broadcasting live from Mobile. So we'll send all that information out and some more scheduling information as we get closer to the beginning of the season. So thank you to St. Tammany and Ochsner for sponsoring our pregame show, and we'll be right back.
There's a place on the North Shore where children feel right at home. Our highly specialized partnership provides them the most comprehensive pediatrics, Together, we offer extensive capabilities for everything from a simple checkup to specialties like cardiology and urology. So, while they have so far to go in life, all they need is right here. Auctioner Hospital for Children at St. Tammany Parish Hospital. Advanced care for kids of all ages.
It's why we put our heart into creating game day with a taste of Louisiana. Walk-ons, we live for this.
There's a place on the North Shore where children feel right at home. Our highly specialized partnership provides them the most comprehensive pediatrics. Together, we offer extensive capabilities for everything from a simple checkup to specialties like cardiology and urology. So, while they have so far to go in life, all they need is right here. Auctioner Hospital for Children at St. Tammany Parish Hospital. Advanced care for kids of all ages.
This is a walk-on athlete. They push harder and put their heart into the game. This is the passion we're built on. It's why we put our heart into creating game day with a taste of Louisiana. Walk-ons, we live for this.
There's a place on the North Shore where children feel right at home. Our highly specialized partnership provides them the most comprehensive pediatrics. Together, we offer extensive capabilities for everything from a simple checkup to specialties like cardiology and urology. So, while they have so far to go in life, all they need is right here. Auctioner Hospital for Children at St. Tammany Parish Hospital. Advanced care for kids of all ages.
Welcome back to the Heat. We're getting ready to start our first scrimmage of the year. WPBN St. Paul's versus the Lakeshore Titans. Trying to get a couple cameras fixed. The wind blew one over, so we're working on that right now. And getting that done. Let's see. Should have first pitch here. About 15, 20 minutes. You're watching the St. Tammany Oshner pregame show on the Wolfpack Broadcast Network, getting ready for our first scrimmage of the year. St. Paul's versus Lakeshore. Got the batting order for the St. Paul's Wolves. We don't have one for Lakeshore since this is a controlled scrimmage of somewhat. I think they're batting most of the guys, and we'll kind of let you know who they are as they come up to bat. So St. Paul's starting lineup. We have Reed Gallagher starting in center field. Trent Kimey at left field. Connor Simon at shortstop. Matthew Russo starting on the mound for the Wolves. Spencer Slayton looks like he's DHing. Hunter Carras at third base. Cade Anderson in right field. Steven Spolita behind the plate. Cade Leno at second base, and Ethan Williams at first base, starting it off for the Wolves. We should have first pitch in just a minute. Got the coaches getting together at home plate. So Mick Nunez, head coach of the St. Paul's Wolves. Umpires are getting a test run tonight too. So looking at our center field camera, we got a pretty tight shot of home plate. So we'll let them know if they're right or wrong on the balls and strikes, and we'll go easy on them tonight since it's a first scrimmage of the year. It's a tight shot of our center field cam where you can see balls and strikes from there. Got our home plate cam where you can see the fielding view. I'll have Lenny Russell working that camera here in just a minute. Also, our third camera today set up right-handed batter's box so we can get some shots of the batters as they come at the plate. We'll normally have a fourth camera that'll get the left-handed guys in there. We don't have that set up today, but we will have it up during the regular season for all our home games. Should have a schedule out pretty soon. Varsity, we're streaming 16 games, 12 of those at home. And the other 4 on the road. 2 of them will be next weekend in Mobile at Hank Aaron Stadium as we're playing over there against Rummel. We're also going to stream an away doubleheader at Holy Cross later on in March. And then we'll also have probably another 15 sub-varsity games. We've got 2 sub-varsity teams, blue and gold. I think we'll have around 15 from them. So plenty of baseball action on the Wolfpack Broadcast Network this season from St. Paul's. Excited to bring it to you. So thanks again to all our sponsors. And with that, we're going to take a short break. St. Tammany Oshner pregame show on WPBN, and we'll be right back with the first pitch. And we're back. Wolfpack Broadcast Network live at the Heap. St. Paul's baseball getting ready to start up against the Lakeshore Titans. Got Matthew Russo on the mound warming up. Tight shot from center field camera. Our Avala scoreboard. Thank you to Avala, #1 surgery center in the state. Getting ready to kick off our first scrimmage game here of the season. So, Chip, weather helped us out a little bit.
Finally.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
So, what's it, about 45 degrees? It feels like
I think
90.
So. Feeling in the sun right now, yeah, it feels a little toasty.
It's in the sun, so
it's starting to feel like baseball weather.
It's pan out. While. Let's see. Got Matthew Russo on the mound. Steven Splita behind the plate. Steven's a Texas A&M commit. Yep. Russo, Southern Miss commit. Connor Simon, the shortstop, LSU commit. Also got Cade Anderson out in right field as LSU commit. A few other JUCO and other D1 college commits on the St. Paul's
Slayton's
team.
LSU Eunice?
LSU Eunice, that's right. So,
yeah, I mean, pretty well represented.
Yep. So, we're new at the baseball thing, so bear with us while we figure out how to change these camera shots and flip back and forth. So, if you've got any complaints, you can address them to Chip South. So, first pitch of the 2021 St. Paul's baseball season. Wolfpack Broadcast Network. Ball in the dirt. We don't have our count up on the scoreboard this week. That'll be working next week at our first official regular season game in Mobile. Good fastball from Russo. Brings the count to 1-1. Another fastball, foul ball away.
Foul territory
on the right field side. Going to take out the Spectrum workers.
The guys playing coaxial cable.
He's pitching. 1-2 count. Russo getting the signal. Shaking it off. He likes it. From the windup. Staying with the fastball right down the pipe, and strike 3 looking. Splita throwing the ball around. That's 1 out for the Wolves. So 4 pitches. Let off with the ball in the dirt. Probably a little first pitch jitters of the season. Senior season for Russo. He's a veteran, so but everybody gets a little nervous up there, Chip. So
it's only a second season on a mound, I think, or third. Has he been pitching?
I don't have all his career stats. We'll have that next week. I think Lenny's supposed to put those together for us. All career. Lenny, you doing career stats for everybody? So 1 out. Russo on the mound. First pitch fastball right down the pipe again. Working ahead. 0-1 count. We do not have a batting lineup for Lakeshore, guys, so we apologize.
Yep.
Looked like a change up there way out in front. Fouled it off in the first base dugout. Watch your lips, as Cameron Lewis says.
Sure Coach Cam's watching right now.
I'm sure he is. He's probably, he's a big Mike Arnold fan.
Yes, so he is.
He's probably taping it. So 0-2 count. Russo getting the signal. He likes it. Pitch, a nice pitch. Maybe a little bit outside. Good fastball from Russo. Good wave fastball in that 0-2 count. Keeping it off the plate. 1-2. 1 out for the Wolves. Fastball high is going to bring it up to 2-2. Top of the first, if you're just tuning in, 1 out. Russo got a strikeout for his first batter up there, and he's got a 2-2 count right here. Little change up. So full up on the batter here. Good pitch, change up. Kept it a little bit off the plate. So 2 batters up, 2 strikeouts from Matthew Russo.
2 strikeouts looking.
Yep.
Saying a lot right there.
Yep. So if you're watching out there and you got my number, shoot me a text. Let me know how it sounds. Make sure everything's working. So 2 outs for the Wolves. Top of the first here. Pretty windy.
Yeah, it's picked up really a lot.
Looks like a little off speed there. I can't see real well. The sun's in my eyes, but looks like he started him off with curveball there. 0-1 count. Working ahead again for Russo.
I'm not the baseball player, so your guess is as good as mine.
Got Clint Beckendorf out there watching. I got all kind of people texting me, so looks like we're good to go. WPBN live at the Heap.
Oh, it's a lot better than last year for football. Started off with no sound for the first quarter.
Yeah, first post-game show went 20 minutes without sound.
We're already ahead of the game.
Nice pitch by Russo. It's going to bring 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs for the Wolves. Got the brand new Oshner St. Tammany WPBN streaming deck. We're up here on the first base line streaming. Got a great view. Good pitch from Russo. Third strike looking. Wow. 3 up, 3 down. Good job, Matthew Russo. And I want to thank Avala, our scoreboard sponsor. Thank you to those guys. Scoreboard sponsor for football, scoreboard sponsor for baseball. And with that, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Are you missing out on life because of knee or hip pain? At Avala, we personalize your hip or knee replacement. A CT scan is used to create a 3-dimensional model of your joint. For your custom joint surgery, why would you go anywhere else? You have a choice. Choose Avala.
This is a walk-on athlete. They push harder and put their heart into the game. This is the passion we're built on. It's why we put our heart into creating game day with a taste of Louisiana. Walk-ons, we live for this.
There's a place on the North Shore where children feel right at home. Our highly specialized partnership provides them the most comprehensive pediatrics. Together, we offer extensive capabilities for everything from a simple checkup to specialties like cardiology and urology. So, while they have so far to go in life, all they need is right here. Ochsner Hospital for Children at St. Tammany Parish Hospital. Advanced care for kids of all ages.
Scoreboard. And we're back at the Heat. I'm still trying to teach Chip while he's teaching me. So, WPBN live. First scrimmage of the season. Bottom of the first. Reed Gallagher leading it off, our center fielder for St. Paul's. Got a first pitch. A little aggressive swing there. Good cut at the fastball, fouling it off. Oh, 0-1 count on the batter, top of the first here at the Heat. Look like off-speed pitch. Gallagher staying aggressive. Two pitches, 2 swings. 0-2 count. Like a change up there. Good eye by Gallagher laying off of that low pitch. 1-2 on the batter. If you're just tuning in, our Avala scoreboard is not fully functional this week for this scrimmage. Good cut by Gallagher. Left field. Camped out under it. That's 1 out in the bottom of the first inning. Gallagher being aggressive at the plate. Chip laid off that changeup on the 0-2 count. Comes back with a good cut on the 1-2 fastball and just gets under it. Flew out to deep left field. So got Trent Kymie, left fielder for the Wolves, up to bat in the 2-hole. First pitch fastball, a little bit off the plate. Outside, called strike 1. Pitcher looking in for the signal, shaking it off. Change up, a little bit in, out in front of it. Kymie fouls it off down the third base line. Trying to take Coach Todd Cole's legs out over there. So 0-2 on Kyman. Fastball up over his head, laying off of that one. So 1-2. Change up a little bit out in front of it. High fly ball, foul territory. Third baseman comes back into play, makes the catch. 2 outs for the Wolves in the bottom of the first here at the heap. At least they're being aggressive, Chip. It's I like to see that. We are taking our cuts, good cuts. So 3-hole hitter coming up, Connor Simon, shortstop for the Wolves. All-American, first All-American at St. Paul's in baseball, and we've had some big names here, so congratulations to Connor. First pitch to him. All-speed pitch off the end of the bat. That's going to be a base hit in between the hole. Connor rounds first. Gets it in. Start him off with all-speed there, Chip. Connor way out in front of it, but held back just enough to get it through the hole between short and third.
His job. I mean, I know it's just
good
a scrimmage,
cut.
but still.
Yep. So
first base runner.
First at bat, got a base hit there for Connor Simon. Now we got the pitcher up, Matthew Russo. Big left-handed bat. Like to see him put one out to the cafeteria. So 2 outs for the Wolves, man on first. Russo at the plate, 0-0 count from the stretch. Being aggressive still. Good cut by Russo, a little all-speed. Starting both those big hitters off with a changeup and a curveball. 0-1 count to Russo. Simon with a pretty aggressive lead. Going. Hit and run right there. Russo a little bit out in front, fouls it off. Good cut by Matthew. Connor had a pretty big lead over there at first. Pitcher gave him a couple looks. I figured he was going to go over there, but he didn't. So with the hit and run, fouled it off. Simon back to first base. Russo 0-2. Pitcher shaking off the signal. Steps off. Simon goes back to first. Hard hit ball down the line. That gets through. Simon rounds second, going to third. Russo holds up about halfway. They get it in. Base hit for Matthew Russo. Moving the runner over to third base. We got first and third with 2 outs here with Spencer Slayton coming to the plate. So some clutch hitting there by Russo with 2 outs, moving the runners over. Wasn't a hit and run. Simon's just fast, and good hit, base hit down the line by Russo. Got him over to third base. So first and third for the Wolves. 2 outs. Slayton coming to the plate. Another big kid, Chip. First pitch curveball to Slayton. Right down the middle. It's a good take on his part. I don't want to go chasing those on my first pitch. Russo with a short lead at first. Simon being aggressive over there. Fastball in. 1-1. So 2 outs in the bottom of the first. Scores 0-0. St. Paul's versus Lakeshore. Runners on first and third. 2 outs. 1-1 count on Slayton. Oh, it hits him right in the elbow. That'll move the runners over. So bases loaded here with 2 outs. Going to bring up Hunter Carras.
That's one sponsor we need to fill, hit by pitch.
Yep. So you can call that a walk-on's walk if you want to. So
might as well.
We'll call it a hit by pitch and a walk by walk-on. So thank you to Walk-Ons, our official walk and hit by pitch sponsor now for the Wolves this year. Thank you to Jason and the guys over there. So bases loaded, 2 outs. Hunter Carras at the plate. First pitch fastball, a little bit low and away, but the umpire calls it a strike. 2 outs, bases loaded. Ball in the dirt, gets by. Simon's coming home. It's going to be an easy. Walking in. Russo moves to third. Slayton moves to second. So 2 outs. St. Paul's gets their first run on the board. Our Avala scoreboard there. We do have the score working today. We'll have the count and the outs and the innings and even be able to show you who's on base and where next week in Mobile against Rummel when we go live on WPBN. 2-1 count. Fastball right across the chest. Good cut by Carras. Fouls it straight back. It's going to make it 2-2 on the batter. One, two, excuse me. For a dirt ball right here, Chip, maybe get Russo in. Nope, fastball, foul ball. Just foul down the third base line. 1-2. If you're just tuning in, first scrimmage of the year, St. Paul's versus Lakeshore, Wolfpack Broadcast Network. 2 outs, bottom of the first. St. Paul's up 1-0. Russo and Slayton on base, second, third. Another foul ball down the line by Carras. Got runners at second and third with 2 outs, 1-2 count on the batter. Hunter Carras, our third baseman. See if we can straighten this out, Chip. Fastball in, probably. Yep. Missed a spot there. 2-2. Slayton with a deep lead at second, bringing it back into the line. Russo creeping. Hit right there. That's going to get through. Base hit in between short and third. Slayton's going home. They relayed it. Carras, wild throw back to first. Carras is going to advance to second and hold up on that base hit, scoring 2 Wolves with 2 outs in the bottom of the first inning, bringing it to 3-0. So timely hitting right there by Hunter Carras. 2-2 count, man on second and third, base hit up the middle. So,
I mean, in the hole from the beginning.
Yep. Really so, the shortstop was playing with Slayton at second. He had kind of a deep lead, creeping it back into the baseline, and you know, him kind of doing that got the shortstop a little bit off center ground, and you know, we squeaked a base hit through the hole there. So it's all part of the game. So 2 outs. 3-0 St. Paul's.
Another sponsorship opportunity, Mound Visits.
Yep. Well, we do
have that, huh?
Yeah. So it's our River Rock pitching change. So thank you to the guys over at River Rock Stoneworks. Every time there's a Mound Visit or a pitching change, it's brought to you by River Rock Stoneworks. We'll have some commercials from those guys moving forward, some more information on how to reach out to them, but thank you to River Rock. So, Chip, there's a lot of dead air in baseball. It's not like football.
I'm kind of noticing that, in all honesty, especially when I can't speak on the sport like you can.
So we've already talked about the weather. We got and Barry's not here to talk about
no goats.
I think he actually had surgery on a bull mastiff this morning. He told me so. Dr. Barry's usually up here in the booth with us. Barry Strickland over at Green Lewis Veterinarians out on Lee Road. Back to the action. Cade Anderson, left side of the plate, LSU commit, takes the first pitch low and away. Hunter Carras on second base with 2 outs. If you're just joining us, he just had a 2-run single in the gap. Got to second base on a wild throw from the cutoff from left. Fastball, Cade Anderson stays inside out on it. It's going to stay fair down the left field line. Carras is going to come up, walk in to score. 2-out double by Cade Anderson. Great job. Stayed inside out on that inside fastball. Pushed it to the left side of the field. Gets a stand-up double there and scores Hunter. So 4-0 St. Paul's, bottom of the first. St. Paul's wearing their traditional Friday red. Tradition here at St. Paul's. Always wear their red practice jerseys on Friday. No numbers today in the scrimmage. Steven Spolita at the plate, catcher. Steven's a sophomore, quick hands, big-time baseball player. So I'd expect to see something big out of him here at this at-bat. 2 outs, man on second. Spolita, 1-0 count. Fastball away, going to make it 2-0 on Spolita. I believe Steven was on the South Shore team that won Cooperstown a few years back.
Oh, was he really?
Yep, when he was 12. Only 5 teams in Louisiana have ever won at Cooperstown in all those years, and he was on one of them. So,
yeah, I'm saying, 'cause I know we were all there, and that's pretty much.
And I could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
Just make up facts as we go. It's fine.
So
somebody's checking you right now at home. Don't worry.
they are. I'll start to get texts here in a minute. I'm either right or wrong. Fastball to Spolita. Good take, a little bit low. Kind of pokes at one. Kept him off balance. Shallow left field. Left fielder coming in makes a play. So Spolita flies out to shallow left to end the first inning. St. Paul's 4, Lakeshore nothing, and we'll be right back.
At Avala Imaging, let us reduce the stress of healthcare. Relax. Cutting-edge technology meets first-class service. You have a choice. Tell your doctor you choose Avala Imaging.
Are you missing out on life because of knee or hip pain? At Avala, we personalize your hip or knee replacement. A CT scan is used to create a 3-dimensional model of your joint. For your custom joint surgery, why would you go anywhere else? You have a choice. Choose Avala.
And we're back at the heat. Top of the second inning, St. Paul's 4, Lakeshore Titans 0. Russo moving over from the mound to first base. So got 3 up, 3 down in the first inning, and now you're going to see lefty Cade Anderson on the mound for the second inning. I did find out I was right on the Cooperstown thing, Chip. I had a few people text me. Yeah. So Spolita was on the last Louisiana team, one of 5 that have won at Cooperstown. Cade Anderson was also on that team. So 2 studs, 2 SEC signees.
So, that's not a bad team.
They went up there locked and loaded, and obviously they brought home the hardware. So from what I've heard, only 5 teams have won there. If you're not familiar with Cooperstown, it's where 12-year-olds go. It's a big-time deal. There's 13 weeks and 100 teams per week. And they've been doing it for almost 30 years. So
I think it was the first year canceled.
I don't have a calculator up here, but that's a whole lot of teams, and only 5 Louisiana teams have ever won there, so that's a big deal.
Well,
so
if you go there, especially to Cooperstown, they have the wall in the cafeteria showing who all's played there. It's made to the majors and what have you, so it's really impressive.
So here's the first pitch from Anderson. Fastball, fouled off, straight back, 0-1 on the batter. For all you Lakeshore fans watching, we do not have a batting order for you guys since it's a scrimmage. I think y'all's coach was kind of mix up the order as he goes and not having an official roster here, so that's why we don't know who's up for you guys. Second pitch by Anderson, a little bit low, 1-1 count. One thing I hear about Cade on the mound is a lot of control. He can spot his pitches really well, doesn't miss a lot, and so excited to see him throw this year. Good fastball, 1-2 count.
Yeah, nice little write-up, I guess, leading up to the St. Paul's Catholic game coming up this week.
Yep. So
kind of spotlighting he and a few other guys.
Yep. Good curveball. Strike 3 looking. That was nasty.
That was nasty.
Broke that thing off. Whoo! So keeping it going there. 4 up, 4 down.
All four strike looking. Strikeout looking, I believe.
Yep. So good job, Cade Anderson, first batter up, first strikeout of the season. He's on the mound ready to work. So here. Good pitch. Look like a changeup, a little bit out in front. 0-1 count. Ooh, fastball in. That got there quick. Just missed the batter, so he's brushing him off a little bit right here. 1-1 count. See if he stays with it or he slows it down and puts a little bit off the plate to the other side. Fastball away. So 1-2 on the batter. The pitch. Curveball a little bit high. He didn't look like he quite finished on that one like he did on the last one. It stayed a little bit up.
Really hard.
Last one, it fell off the end of the table. 2-2 count on the batter. Anderson, the windup. Good pitch there. Okay. Full up here. You'll hear some more people in the booth this year. We got Jeff Winchester helping out. Jeff Russo. Fastball in. That's a walk. So runner on first for Lakeshore, bringing up number 14. But yeah, you'll hear a few more people in the booth throughout the season. Some of our sponsors will come in. Jason, general manager at Walk-Ons, plays some minor league ball. He's going to come help us out a little bit. Ryan Shemp will come up, alumni and ex-major leaguer. Also Brent Porche with Top Velocity, and Dr. Pat McNeil with Top Velocity, our strikeout sponsor. And thank you to those guys. Also have Jack Cresson will probably be in with Louisiana Knights, some of our other baseball sponsors. So you'll get to hear a lot of baseball guys throughout the season will be up here in the booth with us. Pick off over to first. Good move by Anderson.
A little slow on the camera there, sorry.
That's all right. You can keep it. I'd keep it on that.
I do.
Yeah, with a guy on first. Slide step to the plate, fastball low, good strike there. On a cold, windy day at the Heap.
This is not baseball weather now. The sun's going down. It's going to get a little chilly.
Oh, it's going to be cold. Good high fastball. Got him chasing. It's going to be 2 strikes. 1 out. Guy on first. 1-2 on the batter. And Clint Beckendorf, I know you're out there watching. You're a baseball guy. You're more than welcome anytime to come up here and help. Splita keeps it in front. Runner advances.
Ball got tangled up a little bit in the batter's legs. Wasn't able to get a clean pick on it.
Timeout. Splita going to talk to Cade. Back to the camera and get the other center field view if you want to do that one. Yep.
Yeah, that's not bad. Much better.
Yep. So we can get the runner in there too. So got a couple different views from center field. This is our first time.
This is a scrimmage for us too.
Yeah. So we're still working out the kinks. If you're a sponsor, we might forget you every once in a while, but by the time we get rocking and rolling, you're gonna get more than your money's worth. I promise you. So runner on second. 1 out, 2-2 count on the batter. Anderson from the stretch. Connor Simon holding the runner on, bouncing back and forth. Timeout. Anderson steps off. I didn't think about the sun in our eyes when it's coming right down. Huh?
Yeah, our first base camera's pretty much useless now.
Foul ball down the left field side. Two on the batter. Runner on second. 4-0 St. Paul's, top of 2. So we don't have the ball strikes and outs and all that good stuff up yet on our Avala scoreboard, but it'll be up next week for our first official game. Sorry, 1-2 on the batter. Anderson looking for a signal. Simon behind the runner, bouncing back. Runner goes to third. Curveball, swinging a miss to strike him out. That's another top velocity strikeout. Top velocity strikeout, our official strikeout sponsor for the 2021 Wolfpack season. Thank you to Top Velocity. So 2 outs for the Wolves. Runner on third. 5th strikeout of the game, Chip?
That would be 5, yes.
Fastball high, leading it off. 1-0 count on the batter. We got Spectrum over here working hard, putting in our internet. We're running off a hotspot right now, so we're getting our high-speed internet put in. Should be in next week. Another good high fastball from Anderson. Two outs, top of 2, St. Paul's 4, Lakeshore 0. Keeping with the fastball, staying away right there. Good wave fastball, 1-2 on the batter. Chest high, swing, fouling it off straight back. Once that sun goes down, we'll be able to get our other camera showing. Glare is just really bad. So runner on third, 2 outs, 1-2 count. Splita setting up outside. Strikeout number 6. That's another top velocity strikeout. They can get their money's worth on the first scrimmage there. So leaves 1 runner on. Going to the bottom of the second, St. Paul's 4, Lakeshore 0. We'll be right back.
At Avala Imaging, let us reduce the stress of healthcare. Relax. Cutting-edge technology meets first-class service. You have a choice. Tell your doctor you choose Avala Imaging.
Are you missing out on life because of knee or hip pain? At Avala, we personalize your hip or knee replacement. A CT scan is used to create a 3-dimensional model of your joint. For your custom joint surgery, why would you go anywhere else? You have a choice. Choose Avala.
And we're back live at the Heat, WPBN Wolfpack Broadcast Network. St. Paul's 4, Lakeshore 0. One top of second. We've seen Russo on the mound and Anderson. Got Cade Leno, second baseman, leading off the second inning. What'd you say, Chip?
I was going to say, apologize to Lakeshore parents watching. We just don't have a roster. I'd like to tell you who's on the mound right now.
It's number 11. I know that. All-speed pitch. Stays a little up on on Cade. 2-1. Cade Leno, the batter, second baseman for the Wolves. Fastball. Hits it hard, straight to the center fielder, kind of hangs up there. Good solid contact there by Cade, straight right at him. So 1 out, top of the second. Ground ball, shortstop coming in hard, slow roller, tough play, good play by the shortstop. That was Ethan Williams. First pitch, a little bit out in front of it off the end of the bat. Slow roller to the shortstop, number 8 for Lakeshore, coming and making a great play. Tough play by shortstop. In the future, we'll have Jeff Winchester up here, former first-round draft pick out of Rummel, who give a little bit more insight on some of these plays. Chip's a football guy. Straight up. Catcher coming over to make the play. It's pretty windy up here. Couldn't really see that.
Right in front of us, table blocking me, sorry.
No. You think that one would have picked it up? The glare would have been too bad.
Yeah, the glare.
Nah, he would have been out of frame too. So, kind of in a camera blind spot over here, right in front of the new St. Tammany Oshner WPBN streaming deck by the first base dugout. Really windy, hard, tough fly ball to catch by that catcher. Didn't quite get to it. Check swing by Reed. Gallagher back to the top of the lineup for the Wolves. Fastball in. Nope. Calls it a strike. Reed didn't like it. It's a little bit inside. Fastball up. Two to Gallagher, center fielder for the Wolves, leadoff guy.
Down there.
Curveball in for the third out. So score still 4-0, going to the top of the third, and we'll be right back.
Vala Imaging. Let us reduce the stress of healthcare. Relax. Cutting-edge technology meets first-class service. You have a choice. Tell your doctor you choose Vala Imaging.
Are you missing out on life because of knee or hip pain? At Avala, we personalize your hip or knee replacement. A CT scan is used to create a three-dimensional model of your joint. For your custom joint surgery, why would you go anywhere else? You have a choice. Choose Avala.
And we're back. Top of the third, Chip? Is that right?
Top of the third, yes.
Yep, top of the third inning. St. Paul's 4, Lakeshore 0. Live at the Heap in the new St. Tammany Oshner WPBN streaming booth. Thank you to those guys. Got our third pitcher on the mound, Connor Simon, coming in from shortstop. That moves Trent Kymie over to shortstop, and that's going to bring Spencer Slayton out to left field for the Wolves. And Russo had moved over to first base last inning, so that's some of the changes on the defensive side for St. Paul's. 6 strikeouts, right, Chip, through 2 innings between Cade and
6,
Russo?
yes.
6. So if you're just joining us, first live baseball of the 2021 season here for St. Paul's, our first scrimmage. I think we've had 3 of them already canceled because of the weather in the last couple weeks. So
I think we had a doubleheader last Saturday.
Yep. So cold, windy, about to get colder as soon as that sun sets here at the Heap.
I'll be out of here in 20 minutes. I'm okay with that.
We don't have fans in here because of the COVID-19 restrictions. That's the first time we talked about COVID in 3 innings.
That is true. God, it's definitely isn't football season anymore. It took up half our broadcast.
I guess we've gotten used to it. Nobody in the stands. That's how the Wolfpack Broadcast Network was formed, was from the pandemic. So bring you live St. Paul sports. We got people out in the left field lounge, though, all the way in the center field. I see several trucks backed up. Looks like we got 30 or 40 people watching from the beds of their trucks. First pitch by Simon, fastball low and away. Simon sits around, 90, low 90s, upper 80s. LSU signee, All-American. Good spot on his fastball. Umpire thinks it's a little bit low. We're going to test out the replay on this one here. See if it's working. Strike by Simon. Let's see. Play last replay. Is this the replay?
Yep. Is it right here? We good?
Yep.
There we go.
There we go. So replay is working. Another fastball by Simon. Ground ball to second base.
Sorry about that.
Easy played by Cade Leno. Yeah, we're playing with our replay here. It's a scrimmage for us, like Chip said earlier. So try to learn all of our new sponsors. Trying not to say the football sponsors. I almost said touchdown earlier when walk-ons had the walk.
We said it a lot last year. It was a good thing.
Yep. So streaming live. We're moving up in the world. We got our own streaming deck, St. Tammany Oshner WPBN streaming deck here at the Heap, down the first base dugout. So 1 out for the Wolves, top of the third. St. Paul's 4, Lakeshore 0. Connor Simon on the mound with the pitch. Fastball down the middle, looking, strike 1 on the batter. It's going to be a fun baseball season, Chip.
Yes, it is.
So just got to try not to get kicked off the air.
You're still young.
Either playing copyrighted music or saying something we shouldn't say. Good breaking ball in the dirt. Batter lays off of it. 1-1. Let's see how that looks on there. Play with this replay a little bit here. So can we slow it down? Oh, look at this. Backing it up, going forward.
Get back to the camera now.
Yep. 1-1 count. Fastball low. Bring it 2-1. Did you get it back?
Got it back. Good.
Okay. You got to put your
scoreboard
back up. Got to remember that.
Just like old times.
Yep. Another fastball in the dirt, 3-1 on the batter. Got 1 out on that first batter ground ball to second base to Cade Leno with the easy put out. 4-3 if you're scoring at home. Chip, did you keep the books for y'all's team? Or no, Terrio cut.
Terrio did.
Yeah. Good fastball. Full count. I think Bob's going to come do our scorebook for us.
Is he really?
Yep. So, full count on the batter. Off his foot. Doesn't call it. Any of you St. Paul's parents at home that want to help with the streaming, always looking for more volunteers. We can put you on the air and not put you on the air. You let us know what you want to do. Work a camera, work a mic, work a computer, run some cable. Use all the help we can get.
Yeah, thanks to Jeremy Hoffauer this morning.
Yep.
Or today, you give us a hand.
Full count. Fastball away. Ground ball to third base. Hunter Carras with the put out for the second out for the Wolves. So we started off with 6 top velocity strikeouts. And we got 2 ground balls here in the third from Simon. We got a substitution.
Mid-inning substitution.
Hey, mute that for a second, Chip. Got Eric Harahan moving into third base for Hunter Carras. So had to mute it for a second because we don't have numbers, so we can't tell who's going in for who. So I'm hollering across the field to figure out who it is. Good fastball by Simon. Two outs for the Wolves. Top of 3, up 4-0 at the heap. Another fastball a little bit low. Broadcasting live from the St. Tammany Auctioneer WPBN streaming deck. One, two, or
there you go.
Got 1-2.
Blue told you right away.
Yep. Oh, out in front, drop third strike, curveball in the dirt. Spalita looking for the ball. Runner's going to advance on a drop third strike. That's a tough pitch to handle. Simon threw him a breaking ball in that 1-2 count. It bit. He chased it. Spalita dropped in front, but it went right off his shoulder and kind of kicked over to the wall over here. Good effort by Spalita. Tough ball to block. So 2 outs. Lakeshore has their first runner on, right?
Yep, second we had a walk in there.
That's right.
Kate Anderson.
Yep.
First and second batter he faced.
Yep. That's why I got you up here, Chip.
No, that's what all I can do right now.
Yep. So 2 outs in the top of the third, runner on first. Pretty aggressive lead here. First pitch fastball, back pick by Simon. Woo! Got a little aggressive secondary. Steven Spalita's got a hose, so you're getting a little bit too far off there. He's going to get you. So almost got his first victim of the season. Texas A&M signee behind the plate. A little slow move over to first there, keeping the runner honest. 2 outs here. Russo holding him on over at first. Another pickoff move. Not even close. Just keeping him honest. He'll get him when he wants to get him, Jim.
Of course he can.
So 2 outs. Simon to the plate. Fastball low. Spalita back pick again. We don't have a camera guy working our home plate camera right now, so you can see the action. It's just
not as zoomed in as we would like right now.
We'll have our cameraman's on his way back. He's been helping complete the streaming deck all day. Good breaking ball. Gets by Spalita. Runner advances to second. So still got 2 outs, top of the third. Two 2-1 on the batter. Wish that sun would hurry up and set, Chip. It's right in my eyes.
It's right in the camera's lens.
Yep. Fastball low. 3-1. Got Trent Kime at shortstop behind the runner. Kind of a deep lead. Kime backs off. Simon with the pitch. Fastball swinging, strike 2. It's going to make it full count here. 2 outs in the top of the third. Simon comes set. Good fastball right down the middle for another top velocity strikeout. Let's see.
That's football.
Right? Not that replay.
That's going way back.
Yeah. So get it back over to the camera. Top velocity strikeouts number 7 on the day. So with that, we'll take a commercial break and we'll be right back.
At Avala Imaging, let us reduce the stress of healthcare. Relax. Cutting-edge technology meets first-class service. You have a choice. Tell your doctor you choose Avala Imaging.
And we're back at the heap. St. Paul's versus Lakeshore. Going to the bottom of the third. Trent Kymie at the plate, shortstop right now, started off in left field. First pitch fastball. Trent gets a hold of one, deep to left, off the wall, one hop. Gonna have an easy stand-up double for Trent Kymie for St. Paul's. So no outs, bottom of the fourth. Trent Kymie leads off with a double off the wall. Got Connor Simon up now. Christian Russell's going to come help me out here. So Christian, just leave it there and just click cut when I tell you. Runner at second. Off-speed pitch, low and away. Maybe 2-0. You can just leave it on that frame, Christian, until they get a hit. And after they get a hit, just hit cut, and it'll swap sides.
All right.
Trent Kymie at second base. Good secondary. Good aggressive cut by Simon. Just missing that fastball, making the count 1-2. Bottom of the fourth, if you just joined us, St. Paul's 4, Lakeshore 0. My producer had to leave for a prior engagement, so got Christian Russell filling in for him. So once again, any of you St. Paul's parents out there that want to help out with the Wolfpack Broadcast Network, we normally have, on a regular game, we would normally have 4 or 5 guys working the crew. It's kind of a last-minute scrimmage, so we had Jeff Winchester was supposed to be up here. He got called out for a surgery. I think Dr. Barry had a surgery also. Lenny Russell's on his way back, and then Chip South had to run to a prior engagement, but he gave us 3 innings. Cut by Simon. Right center field. Center field coming over, makes a catch. Runner at second. Trent Kymie tags up, moves over to third base. So Simon moving the runners over. Got Chris Miller out there watching on a oil rig in the Gulf. So Chris has got a son, Nathan Miller, freshman at Lakeshore on this team. So shout out to Chris out there watching on the rig. Matthew Russo at the plate. Good take for a first pitch. You don't want that. So starting off with a strike, but nothing he wants to swing at right now. Runner at third, 1 out for the Wolves, bottom of the fourth. Ground ball to short, bobbled by the shortstop. That's going to score a run, and Russo's going to be safe at first base. So Matthew Russo reaching on a error by the shortstop, also scoring a run, making it 5-0. St. Paul's. Kind of took a funny hop at the end on that shortstop. He was moving over into it and just kind of bobbled it there. So Russo on first. Ball in the dirt, good block by the catcher. Russo takes a good secondary, sees it blocked up, and gets back to first base. Coach Mick putting in a pinch runner for Matthew Russo.
Gavin Bootery.
Who?
Gavin Bootery.
Bootery? Gavin Bootery. Pinch runner in for Matthew Russo. Spencer Slayton at the plate. He's playing left field right now for the Wolves. Runner at first. First pitch fastball. Five to nothing St. Paul's. No outs here in the bottom of the fourth. Runner going. Threw him out. So caught stealing right there. 1-2 count on the Slayton. 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th. Threw him a curveball, left it up a little bit. Slayton stayed back. Fought it off. Good 2-strike approach there. Pitcher from the windup. Oh, hits him right in the back. What? Yeah, whatever you want to do. You want a headset? You want to? Christian, you can stay on the computer. So, bottom of the 4th. Slayton advances on a hit by pitch. Let's see. Ball 2. That hit by pitch was brought to you by walk-ons. So Slayton advanced on a walk-ons hit by pitch. Thank you to walk-ons for sponsorship for our home runs and walks this year. I got people blowing my phone up. Whatever you just go for it. Strike away. It's going to be 1-2. Catcher popped up looking for a backdoor pick, trying to catch Slayton sleeping, but he gets back easy, doesn't even make the throw. Two outs for the Wolves in the bottom of the 4th. Fouled away. It's going to make it a 2-2 count.
Yeah, out of play there.
Yeah, 2 outs.
2 outs. 2-2 count. Pitch in the mud.
Should be full up, I think.
Full count. Runner should be moving here.
Hunter Carras at the plate. Still got Slayton on first base, 2 outs. Fouled off. Got Cade Anderson on deck for the Wolves. That's Hunter. Bottom of the 4th at the Heat. Five to nothing, St. Paul's.
I tell you what, I think it's full up here, Mike. Ball 3 there. Now I think we got a full
What's the
count.
umpire telling him? Full count.
Full count. Runner going.
Slide step. Strike 3 looking. So that'll end the 4th inning. St. Paul's 5, Lakeshore 0. And we'll be right back at the Heat.
At Avala Imaging, let us reduce the stress of healthcare. Relax. Cutting-edge technology meets first-class service. You have a choice. Tell your doctor you choose Avala Imaging.
This this. This is a walk-on athlete. They push harder and put their heart into the game. This is the passion we're built on. It's why we put our heart into creating game day with a taste of Louisiana. Walk-ons, we live for this.
And we're back here live at the heap. Heads up in the first base dugout. Got Hunter Carras on the mound for the top of the 5th inning. St. Paul's 5, Lakeshore 0. Moving Connor Simon back over to shortstop. Spencer Slayton still out at left. Who we say was at third?
Third is
Trent Kaime moved over to third. Yep. Okay. 5-0 Wolves. You can just hit that one, and it'll leave it there. I gotta go fix that lighting. Do you mind going to in the press box and turn on that light and see if it? And I'll give you thumbs up or thumbs down if it gives us better lighting in there, because that's the center field, the home plate camp's in the press box. Just turn on the light in there. Yeah, just a light switch. Hunter Carras, first pitch, ground ball to Simon. Kind of boots it a little bit. So it's on. Yeah, I'm about to go adjust that. Just leave. So we're still learning our camera setups here. Got the lights on, sun's going down, so our home plate camera's a little bit dark. Second batter up in the 5th inning. Fastball,
Double play ball.
Big hopper.
rolling it. Stretch.
Good job. Double play, 5-4-3. Get 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. That's Trent Kaime over there at third. Rolled it over to Cade Leno, right, at second base, and then over to Matthew Russo to finish it off. Easy, tailor-made double play ball, that big hop right to the third baseman. He catches it chest high and just makes it easy turning. Made it look easy. It's not easy for the Wolves here. Top of the 5th, 2 outs, up 5-0. So 2 batters, ground ball to short, ground ball to third for double play, and
2 down.
2 down. So streaming live if you just tuned in. St. Tammany Oshner, WPBN streaming deck. Swing and a miss. Start off the third batter there.
Yeah, it looked like a changeup.
Yep. High fastball to Spalita. 1-1 on the batter. We'll be streaming all the home games here for St. Paul's, varsity and sub-varsity, 25-ish games, somewhere in there, 25-30. High fastball up and in. 2-1. So a lot of St. Paul's baseball action this year on WPBN. It's our first season. So excited to get things going here.
Had 2 fastballs up and in. He's got him a little nervous.
Yep. So
another little off speed right there.
Yep. So this is our first base camera we got working over here. A little different view. We'll have it set up a little bit better for our regular season games, but see that. 1-2.
2-2.
2-2. Our Avala scoreboard will have the outs and
see if you can get that fastball
innings.
in.
I don't know. I think I'd go low and away with some all speed right here, huh? Snap
got
it off.
Fastball.
Foul, fly ball in a foul territory. Russo moving
Russo
over.
under it. He's got it.
Made the catch.
Nice play.
Another one of our blind spots. So we need about 20 more cameras and a production crew and a 18-wheeler and a whatever else. So going to the top of or bottom of the fifth, live at the Heat, St. Paul's 5, Lakeshore 0, and we'll be right back.
At Avala Imaging, let us reduce the stress of healthcare. Relax. Cutting-edge technology meets first-class service. You have a choice. Tell your doctor you choose Avala Imaging.
There's a place on the North Shore where children feel right at home. Our highly specialized partnership provides them the most comprehensive pediatrics. Together, we offer extensive capabilities for everything from a simple checkup to specialties like cardiology and urology. So, while they have so far to go in life, all they need is right here. Auctioner Hospital for Children at St. Tammany Parish Hospital. Advanced care for kids of all ages.
And we're live back here at the Heap, St. Tammany Auctioner WPBN streaming booth here down the first base line in Covington, Louisiana. St. Paul's versus Lakeshore, first live baseball of the season at the Heap. St. Paul's up 5-0. So, seen some good baseball so far.
Real good baseball.
Yep. So, got to start it off with 3 strikeouts in the first, 3 strikeouts in the second. Got a double play last inning. We've seen 4 pitchers.
4 pitchers.
Yep. All of them look good.
I'm not sure we've given up a hit either. I mean, knock on wood, huh? Did I just jinx it?
No, I think we have. I think we had. I think somebody got. I don't know.
I know we've had a couple walks. We had a drop third strike, base runner, and really only 2 balls in play. I think one second, and then the ground ball.
Well, if there was a no-hitter,
it's over.
Cade Anderson at the plate. First pitch in the dirt. Cade Anderson, lefty, right fielder for the Wolves. LSU signee. We saw him pitching in the 3rd inning. Swing and a miss. 1-1 count on Anderson. So, yep, a lot of baseball this season. There he is. What's up, Lenny? No outs. High fastball. Hey, you think you can go figure out why that camera's so dark? You think? Yeah, it's in there. It might have to adjust the brightness or something. I'm not sure. Strike 2 to Anderson.
Pitch.
Yep, good fastball at the knees.
This lefty's got a little whip to him.
Yeah. Working pretty quick.
Yep. All good off speed.
Yep. Kept Anderson off balance there, but he lays off of it.
Yeah, little away.
Should be 2-2.
Thinking.
3-2, full count.
3-2.
Keeping it low.
Yeah, fastball low.
Walk. And so walk-ons walk. So thank you to walk-ons, our official walk and home run sponsor this year. Go see Jason and the guys over at walk-ons. They're streaming all our games live, so I think we got a crowd over there. So thank you to walk-ons. Runner on first, no out. Steven Spalita at the plate. Fastball away.
Yep. Fastball in the corner.
Yep. Anderson with an aggressive lead on left-handed pitcher. Off speed. Staying away, 1-1 count on Spolita. Anderson with a pretty good lead over there at first base.
Yeah, he keeps going to that big high leg kick. It'd be interesting if he is
slide
a slide step. Yeah,
yep. Kept it away.
Makes
Yeah, pitcher didn't find the plate there until he was at his release point. He was staring at Anderson in the bag the whole time, even during that slide step. So 2-1 to Spolita. High leg kick, Anderson. Off Spolita's head. So that'll advance the runners. Now that'll be another walk-on's walk. Actually hit by a pitch, but we like walk-ons, so we'll give them credit for that one too. So.
Walk-ons hit by a pitch.
Yep. Tuna teenies, Uncle B's chicken tenders, Dr. Barry's favorite, the old hickory burger. So go see Jason and the guys over there at Walk-Ons.
Yeah, we'll get a pinch runner here.
Yep. Can't tell who that is. They don't have numbers on today. They're wearing their traditional Friday red. So Spolita with the hit by pitch, going to give him a little break. Got runners on first and second.
No outs, yeah.
No outs for the Wolves. Anderson on second and pinch runner on first. Got Cade Leno at the plate, second baseman for the Wolves. Fastball cut by Leno. Fly ball to right field.
Shallow right, probably not deep enough. He's going to
Anderson tagging up, going to third, and he's standing up safe, and the runner held at first. So moving the runner over, got one out here, bottom of the fifth. Runners on first and third for the Wolves. So first and third here. Got one out. Ethan Williams. I don't think that. Is that Ethan? If it's not, we don't have numbers or substitutions or anything like that. So fouled it off.
Yep, 1-1.
Yep. It's getting cold.
It is getting chilly.
Temperature's dropping quick.
Yeah, we
you can see Lenny Russell there working on the camera in the press box, trying to fix our home plate shot a little bit bright.
That's two straight fastballs.
Yep. Runner going, hit and run, swing and a miss, safe at second. So we got second and third with two outs.
One out.
One out, sorry. That'll be the only mistake I make all year, so y'all write that down.
Yeah, 1-2, three straight fastballs. Let's see if he comes off speed here.
Kept in the dirt like a changeup maybe, huh?
Yeah, it looked like a changeup down and in. 2-2.
So Ethan Williams at the plate. Runners on second and third for the Wolves. Bottom of the fifth. St. Paul's 5, Lakeshore 0. Anderson taking a pretty good little lead there. This left-handed pitcher at third.
Popped him up.
Right at us, first baseman coming over. Makes the catch for two outs in foul territory. So Williams flies out. That brings us back to the top of the order with Reed Gallagher, our center fielder. Second, third, two outs for the Wolves. So Reed Gallagher, center fielder for the Wolves.
Little base hit, scores 2 here.
Yep. Runners on second and third. High fastball to start off the count for Gallagher, 1-0. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes.
Good cut. He was on it, though.
Yep. This guy's mixing up his timing pretty good on the mound. He started off working pretty quick. Now he's kind of slowing it down. Another swing and a miss. 2 strikes. 1-2. Runners on second and third, bottom of the fifth. Off speed, strike 3. So that'll end the fifth inning. St. Paul's 5, Lakeshore 0. With that, we'll be right back with a word from our sponsor.
There's a place on the North Shore where children feel right at home. Our highly specialized partnership provides them the most comprehensive pediatrics. Together, we offer extensive capabilities for everything from a simple checkup to specialties like cardiology and urology. So, while they have so far to go in life, all they need is right here. Auctioner Hospital for Children at St. Tammany Parish Hospital. Advanced care for kids of all ages.
This is a walk-on athlete. They push harder and put their heart into the game. This is the passion we're built on. It's why we put our heart into creating game day with a taste of Louisiana. Walk-ons, we live for this.
And we're back here live at the Heap, St. Paul's baseball, going to top of the 6th, I believe. St. Paul's, St. Paul's 5, Lakeshore 0. First live baseball of the season, so for varsity.
Looks like a couple changes. It looks like is that Cooper behind the plate? Looks like Cooper's going in behind.
Cooper Winchester in at catcher. Got a new pitcher in. I got to find out who this is. Let me go ask from them. So we got Trent Kymie on the mound. Cooper Winchester moving behind the plate. First pitch, fastball high.
Up and in.
So Cooper, freshman here at St. Paul's. Great catcher. I've watched him play for several years, so he's coming in the late part of the game for our normal catcher, Steven Spalita. 1-0 count. Good fastball from Kymie.
He's bringing it really well.
Yeah. So 1-1.
That's one of those you got to make sure they can catch up to that before you try something else.
Yeah. So 1-1 pitch. Another fastball.
Yep. He's pouring it right down the middle, too.
1-2. Ooh, right at the St. Tammany streaming deck.
Almost took your camera out. We almost
lost
the first base.
That's why we set up behind the net.
Yeah, I'm talking about the one right here.
Oh yeah, well just gonna be bad luck if it hits that camera.
Yeah, so we're 3 feet away from losing first base.
Yeah. So 1-2.
1-2.
Another fastball fighting off. I think he could break his ankles if he broke a curveball.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, he's seen about 4 or 5 of these, and he's starting to time it out. He's
shoving it.
Yeah, he'd be a foot and a half out in front for sure.
I'll see what. Need to adjust that center field camera. We can start getting signals.
There it is.
Cooper with the block.
Yep.
I think just that might have been a little change up, maybe.
Yeah. Change up was something breaking, but it was just a little too low. Take the bait.
Yep. 2-2 count. Trent Kymie on the mound. Fouled it off.
Yeah. Oh, that's just good old-fashioned hard ball there.
Yep.
Tell you what, batter's doing a good job of fighting off. These just some good pitches.
He's kind of staying wide. He's shortening his swing. I mean, he's not putting his bottom half into it. It's just all arm. So He's just trying to poke one over to the right side.
Yeah, well, he won't have to do much with this velocity.
Strike three.
He caught him on the inside. It was a good pitch.
So
out of the corner.
Let's get a replay. Replay froze up. Let's see. Strike three. Replay. Oh, top velocity strikeout.
Yeah, we just got a sub at first base too, Russo.
Russo's coming in.
Just went in. Like you said,
fastball inside. Got the batter taking it. So that's some of our cool stuff we got here at the Wolfpack Broadcast Network. The ability to do replays. First pitch fastball in the dirt inside. Winchester wants to go talk to him. I think they might have got crossed up there.
Yeah. Looked like he was looking for something else.
Yep. So who is that at first base that came in for Russo?
Can't help you there.
Is that Pontiff, maybe? We don't have a roster.
We don't have a roster in there, no numbers.
I think it might be Logan Pontiff, but I don't. Hadn't watched enough practices
That's a good off speed right there.
Yep. Staying inside.
Yep.
So
hunting a fastball.
Yep. So 1-1 count here. Top of the 6th inning. St. Paul's 5, Lakeshore 0. Ground ball to Simon.
Good pick.
Dug it out.
Dug it out.
So
I tell you what, come right into the game as cold as it is. First play.
Yep.
Simon gives you
making him work.
Making him work for. But it was a nice play by the first baseman.
2 outs for the Wolves.
Little chopper.
Another ground ball to Simon. Fields it clean.
Ooh, I tell you,
he's safe.
Yeah, he was moving.
That guy had some wheels, huh?
Yeah, and no, Simon.
He kind of played back on it.
No, I don't know if he was. He may have sat back a little, but he was fluid through that. I mean, he wasn't taking it for granted. I think that guy was a little quicker than anybody thought.
Yeah.
He was getting down there.
Two outs. Swing and a miss out in front of the outbreaking ball. Probably see a steal here or something, right?
Yeah, I think you got to put a little pressure or something. Try to get the running game going.
Runner going.
He's going.
Ground ball.
Should be out at
to
first.
Leno. And makes the
nice
play. 4-3 ground ball. You see how I knew he was going to steal it?
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
You get lucky sometimes.
Nice play by Cade, though. I mean, look, they were hitting and running right there. Second baseman was in motion. He put the brakes on quick and was able to get back. Otherwise, that ball's through when it's first and third.
So going to the bottom half of the 6th inning here at the Heap. St. Paul's 5, Lakeshore 0, and we'll be right back.
Are you missing out on life because of knee or hip pain? At Avala, we personalize your hip or knee replacement. A CT scan is used to create a 3-dimensional model of your joint. For your custom joint surgery, why would you go anywhere else? You have a choice. Choose Avala.
And we're back here. WPBN Wolfpack Broadcast Network, broadcasting live, first live baseball of the season here at the Heap. Streaming live from the St. Tammany Oshner WPBN streaming booth.
Looks like Eli Lorette's going to stay on the mound.
This is going to be his third inning? Is that right?
I think it's his third. Preston Scott behind the plate.
Fastball away. Who we got up here? Is that Trent Kimey?
Yeah, it's Trent.
Trent Kimey at the plate for the Wolves. Fastball in. It's going to make it 2-0. Brandy Winchester, watching out there, asked about our scoreboard. Our Avala scoreboard will normally have the right inning, the right count, the right outs, runners on base, all that good stuff. We're waiting on a piece of equipment to come in. Should be in this week. So for our regular season games, everything will be functional in there. We had the scrimmage was kind of last minute with the weather and everything, so we kind of had to get working what we could, and that was the score for today. So yep, everything will work regular season. So you'll see live information as it happens. So
a lot of pinch hits today.
Yep. Ground ball.
He's gonna have to get it.
Shortstop.
Yep.
Makes the play. Gets him 6-3. Start off the bottom of the sixth inning. I think Brandy just texted me to ask that. I've already told people that like 4 times that the scoreboard's not working yet. I think she just wanted everybody to know she's watching and that she's texting questions in. So her baby got in the game and she wanted to.
I just wonder if Brandy can recognize his voice.
Yeah. Let's play the guessing game. I hadn't even told him. I hadn't even said my name all game, so. Let's see, she's texting in now. Way to call me out. We'll see if she recognizes your voice.
Oh, that's
cut
deep,
by
deep
Simon. Center fielder.
Right at him.
Coming back in for the second out.
2 down.
It's going to bring up Matthew Russo with 2 outs. So let's see.
See Russo turn on one here, huh?
Yep. Hopefully get our first walk-ons home run of the year. Matthew Russo, big left-handed first baseman, Southern Miss commit, stepping into the box. 5-0, 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th. All speed.
Yep.
They've been starting him off with junk every at
Well,
bat.
yeah. Well, you got 2 outs, nobody on. He'd be lucky to get anything to hit here.
Throw the kid a fastball.
Yeah.
We'll see him put one off the cafeteria.
You and I both. Although my car is parked by the cafeteria.
You got insurance. Big cut by Russo. Hard hit down the first base line. First baseman comes up with it, and that'll end the 6th inning. So moving to the top of the 7th. Mike Arnold, Rich Bourgeois here in the WPBN St. Tammany Oshner streaming deck, and we'll be right back.
This is a walk-on athlete. They push harder and put their heart into the game. This is the passion we're built on. It's why we put our heart into creating game day with a taste of Louisiana. Walk-ons, we live for this.
At Avala Imaging, let us reduce the stress of healthcare. Relax. Cutting-edge technology meets first-class service. You have a choice. Tell your doctor you choose Avala Imaging.
And we're back. Wolfpack Broadcast Network live at the Heap. Starting off the 7th inning, Isaiah Io on the mound for the Wolves. I'm guessing I don't have numbers or a roster, so. And Yep, that is Logan Ponoff over at first base. So I was right about that last inning. You'll find out, Ridge. There's not many things that I'm wrong about when I guess.
I hear you, brother.
I know Nancy Miller's out there watching. She'll agree with that. So, St. Paul's 5, Lakeshore 0. Live at the Heap. St. Tammany Oshner WPBN streaming deck. Got a pretty cool little setup here.
Yeah, we got. Well, y'all did a fantastic
first base
job.
Camera set up here. We'll have
Getting
a third base set up. Yep, Preston stepping into the
Cooper,
box.
2 former beasts right there.
Yep. First pitch fastball away by AO. Check us out on Facebook and YouTube and Twitter and WPBN.live. Good breaking ball.
Yep.
A little bit low, but good pitch, good spot.
Yeah. I think I'd stay right there.
Yep. So 2-0.
That's
Fastball
still a little low. Yeah. 3-0.
Yep. So yeah, WPBN.live has all our scheduling and stuff and streaming baseball, and then we'll be back over for football in the fall, and it'll be warmer than it is right now. So 4 straight balls from AO. Walks Preston Maxwell. No outs, top of the 7th. Oh, it's getting cold.
It is. It's freezing.
Yeah, we're right in the face of a north wind.
Yeah.
Fastball, good pitch.
Yeah.
Good pitch from AO.
Got a pinch runner around at first too.
Yep, from Maxwell, the catcher.
That's Preston. Preston
Or
Scott.
Preston Scott. Why do I keep saying Maxwell? I'm thinking of Max Pearson. He was a beast too, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. I think he's playing ball again. I think maybe Fontainebleau.
Ground ball.
Playing a little shallow.
Got
playing
through
for
to
double
right
play.
field. Anderson coming in.
Yeah, Cade was at double play depth.
Yep.
Shaded a little over.
Yep.
Just a little bit out of range.
So that moves a runner over. First base hit of the game. It might be second, but
I think it's
we're short a statistician and a spotter and everything else. So
you got 2 on, no outs.
Yep. Runners on first and second. No outs for the Titans.
Bunt.
Laid down a beautiful
yeah,
bunt.
I don't know.
Tough play. Ponoff stretches, but that's a tough play to make.
Real tough play. I mean, a little bit of a hesitation.
Yeah,
but,
that was Hunter Carras, I believe, coming in on that third baseman.
He kind of took a couple false steps, but it would have been a tough play regardless.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, good bunt.
That's about as good as you can do right there.
Yeah.
So we got
first game of the year, bases loaded, no outs.
Yep.
Top of 7. 20-degree weather.
Got Coach Frieser just came out?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell. He had the mask and the beanie and the
no,
parka and
that's Brad.
I guess he's 6'8", kind of gave it away.
Yeah. I've seen that walk before.
Bases loaded for the Titans. No outs.
Playing in on the corners.
Infield in. Winchester blocking a fastball in the dirt. Keeps it in front.
They're going home to first here on the corners, it looks like.
Yeah.
Roll it in the middle. Get you 2 outs up the middle.
Cooper will get a little aggressive back there behind the plate.
Oh,
so
no doubt.
Catches a guy sleeping at third. He is going to back pick him all day long.
If not the guy at
Ground
third,
ball,
the guy,
gets in the gap.
Yep, that'll score 2.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
A cut. Oh.
Pitch a cut.
Yeah.
Coming back, hung up.
Oh.
Got the runner hung up between first, second, short, and third. Ponoff with the tag at first gets him out. That'll be the first out. But
not the cleanest of plays, but
2 RBI single, leaves a runner on second, and gets a back pick on the high throw home. Got somebody hung up.
Yeah.
Good job by AO backing up home plate. I mean, that puts him in a position to make that play. That's
for sure.
So good job there. But Titans get their first runs on the board.
And that's big. Get one out here. kind of kill the rally.
So 5-2, top of the 6th, 1 out. Runner on second. Fastball away. Simon kind of bouncing behind the runner. Not too big of a lead.
Simon's holding.
They
must be playing. Yeah, they're playing him to
breaking ball a little bit low.
Playing him to go away with it a little bit. Cade's holding his ground. Simon's working the runner.
Simon hopping back to the spot.
Yep.
Fastball.
I tell you, he is not missing by much.
Yeah, I don't know where he's missing.
Yeah, he's burning knees from right here. Can't tell if he's in or away, but I mean, that's right where you want to live.
Yep. I think he might be calling those a little low.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that was belt high.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I mean, that was good, but I'm just saying his zone.
Yeah, his zone. He doesn't like him low. Good block.
Good block by Winchester.
Oh, he's going 3. Coop.
Oh, throws it past Carras into left. Guy coming at second. So that's going to score a run. Tough play.
Yeah, Cooper made a great block. Just couldn't find the grip on it.
So that'll make it 5-3, St. Paul's. 1 out. Still got a guy at second. Ayo just missing on his zone. I mean, he's,
Yeah, he's burning up the kneecaps.
Yep.
He's just not getting the calls.
No, I mean, I'd stay there. So.
Yeah, no, you got to stay there. Every time he elevates it a little bit, that's when they're putting a little bit more barrel on it.
Crass playing even with the bag. Ayo on the mound. Slide step, good fastball. Strike 1.
We got, 5-3, Mike?
Yeah,
1 out.
5-3, 1 out,
yep.
top of 6.
Tying run at the plate.
If you're just tuning in, first live baseball of the season for St. Paul's, little scrimmage game. Kind of threw it together last minute. So, getting out of that cold weather. Good pitch, Mayo. Strike 2. 2-2?
2-2. I'll tell you, these pitchers coming in as cold as they are in this weather, usually, I guess all of them only got about an inning's worth of work.
Yeah.
And they're coming in and lighting it up pretty quick.
Good block by Winchester. Kind of kicks off his mask. So
yeah, there's nothing you can do there.
He did what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, no, he spiked it a little early.
Moving the runner over to third. Full count.
Popped him up.
Foul territory. Pontiff moving to the fence. That ball's going to go out of play. And the Spectrum crew out here dodging it.
Yeah. I guess we're getting new.
That's internet, man.
That's your internet?
That's our high-speed internet. We're hotspotting it right now. And that's thank you to Spectrum.
Okay.
You can't really see it.
They're dropping a fiber cable.
I mean, what time is it? They're still working on a Friday night at 6 o'clock, man. Thank you to those guys. So if you don't have Spectrum, go get Spectrum. Another foul ball. Pontiff finding the fence, going right the same spot. So
yeah, exactly.
So there's 2 balls over there. Yeah, couldn't do this without guys over at Spectrum. Getting high-speed internet. We put it in the press box for football, getting it put in for baseball. So excited about that. So full count on the batter. Fastball. Hit to left field.
It's
right.
riding. That's
yep. Dropped right in front of him, so he'll score another run. I think he might have lost it in the lights or something.
That came off hot, had a little bit of
top spin.
Yeah, top spin, a little bit of just tailing on it. It was a.
I think that's who is that out there?
Tough play, but it drove in a 4th run, and
yeah, I think that was Spencer Slayton out there. He took his first step back and he popped his hips, and it looked like he kind of stopped.
Yeah, he lost in the lights. I keep seeing him kind of try to glove the lights here.
Yeah, we got new LED lights here at the heap.
And that ball was right in him.
Yep.
I mean, on a line drive, so he was coming at him from the lights.
Yeah, you can see he's looking at it now, trying to figure it out. So
I'm sure the
tough
coaches
break there.
Won't care though.
Yep. So 5-4, runner moving.
That was a hit and run. He just had to swing at it to try to break it up.
No contact there, so they'll keep the runner at second.
He was protecting the runner there.
Yep. So good block by Winchester.
Yeah. That's one of those. I know the coach is telling you to swing, but he's like, come on.
Connor breaking in. Behind the runner. Slide step to the plate. There you go, looking at the runner for a long time, all the way to the plate.
That was a good pitch. Had him way out in front there.
2 strikes. So 1-2 on the batter, 2 outs. 5-4. Had a score 5-0 shutout going in the top of this last inning.
No, they've definitely Lakeshore got some good ball players.
Oh yeah,
got a good rally going.
Yep.
Fastball low. Just missing a hair on those spots.
Yep.
2-2. See if he goes back to that off speed that had him way out in front. There it is. Yeah, had him way out in front.
Yep, way out in front of it. You know, this is also their first time in the lights.
First time in lights. I mean, I don't know if
we hadn't any night practices. Everything's been morning or during the day.
Morning.
So.
And really, I suppose maybe for both teams, first time live pitching. You know, start of the season.
Yep. Especially with the cold weather, we hadn't gotten to do a lot.
That was a good pitch too.
Ground ball in the hole. Simon makes a play. Good
saved
stop.
The run for sure.
Saved a run. Wow. And he came up looking to throw. I was waiting for that one.
Well, that was good piece of hitting there on a high fastball where you've been out in front of 2 or 3 curveballs.
Yep.
And then to turn on that and barrel that up into the hole. So and like you said, Connor make a heck of a play.
That's a replay right here.
Keep a first and third intact.
Slow that down. Great stop. I mean, you can see he holds the runner there. I mean, if
that's easily scores the tie and run if he don't lay out and glove that. So.
No doubt. So right now we got a
pitching change. Yeah.
Yep. River Rock Stoneworks pitching change. So thank you guys over at River Rock. Aiden Barrios going up on the mound on our River Rock pitching change. So
2 outs though, huh, Mike?
Yeah, 2 outs.
2 outs. That's the other thing. We don't have the scoreboard in the outfield working.
Yeah, normal regular season game. This is a last-minute scrimmage. We'd have about 3 more people up here.
Yes.
Scorecard spotters.
I was coming to run the carpool.
Camera guys.
Ended up in the booth.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get a piece of pizza they got down there. Somebody's got a.
No,
that's gone. I'm sure.
No, that lasted a whole 30 seconds.
What do you
I'm not even sure the box is left.
Yeah. Got some of the sub-varsity players down there. No fans in the stadium today. Only way to watch it is from the woods over there
I'll tell you,
or
look,
the streaming.
There's more people out behind the fence line than you think. It's hard to see. But
I didn't see them over in right center.
Yeah, no, they're all over
out there. So.
Yeah. I was in that number before Mike called me in.
Yep. So So if you want to help out, I called Ridge out from the cheap seats out there. So you go from the left field lounge to the press box and the commentator, man. You're moving up quick.
I mean, you never know.
So they're gonna have you hitting fungos next week.
I can do that. That I can do.
My wife just texted me, said they got 3 medium pizzas for 10 kids, and they delivered to our house, and Caden had to go pick them on the bike.
Well, let me tell you, they didn't last but 12 seconds.
So, and Caden might have ate one on the way, so he probably got here with 2 pizzas.
Yeah.
So that's our River Rocks pitching change, so thank you to those guys.
Yeah, like you said, there's a good 10 or so of the freshmen, JV guys hanging out.
Yep. So
Back to the action. New pitcher on the mound.
First and third, playing 2 outs?
Yeah, first and third, 2 outs.
2 outs. Tying run still at third. Go ahead's at first.
Runner moving, hit and run.
Cooper.
Winchester throws down. Runner makes it safe.
Just behind him.
So second and third. 1 out. Jeff just texted me and said he's leaving somewhere. He didn't. It was kind of.
He's working some cases.
Yeah,
he's got a day job.
Yeah. He was supposed to be in here. I guess the surgery got pushed back, or whatever case he had got pushed back to this afternoon. Got Dr. Barry out there watching. And
what's funny, I was telling Jeff, hey, man, are you going to have time to be doing all this? I don't know how you have time. And here I am in the booth.
Yeah. Well, we pulled you out of the thing.
Yeah. Well, like I said,
I literally got off a meeting at 4 something and ran right over here. So we don't have too many 4 o'clock starts. Most of them are 6 o'clock, so that helps out a lot
for sure.
So
Dominic at the plate. Big spot right here.
Yep.
Base hit will give him the lead.
Second, third, 2 outs for the Titans.
I tell you what, he's bringing it.
Fouled it off.
Yeah.
Still got 2. We got 2-2.
2-2.
Looks like he's just choking up, trying to put it in play the other way.
Yeah, he does look like he's trying to punch it to the left, but I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure. It's getting harder to see the ball with this
actually,
kind of dust.
one out. Infield's in.
1 out, okay.
There's that
There's
ground
that
ball.
punch.
Great stop by the third
Good
baseman.
stop.
That's going to score the tying run.
Yeah,
Hunter Carras, good play there.
Good play. He didn't have a play at home. He would have really had to flip his hips there and get rid of it. But
get a little replay here. Carras sliding on his knees. He couldn't have got the play at home. Throws it across the diamond to Pontiff, and that'll get the second out of the inning.
And that's a good piece of hitting by Dominic.
Oh, he did exactly what he's supposed to do.
Absolutely. Just get the ball in play, score the run. Not a hard hit ball, so he can't come home with it. Kind of, like you said, he was looking to kind of just put it in play from the start.
Yep. So
but
fastball up and in for a ball. Start things off.
Tie ball game.
Tie ball game, 5-5. Runner on third, 2 outs.
Good block.
Good block by Winchester. Keeping the runner at third.
Yeah,
Carras
this is
creeping
when
in behind him.
Look, this is where Cooper makes his money right here. Block.
Belita,
be a wall. Got to be a wall. This is it. Got to keep that runner at third. No pass balls here. That's
got all of that one.
Yeah, that might be out.
Back to the wall, left field. Yep.
Yeah, no.
Yep, he made the catch. So that'll in the top of the 6th.
Yeah. Tell you what, off the bat, that looked like it had the juice.
I think the wind kind of held that one up. It's been blowing in our face all day from left field.
Right.
So tie ball game. Going to the bottom of the last inning, and we'll be right back with a word from your sponsor.
At Avala Imaging, let us reduce the stress of healthcare. Relax. Cutting-edge technology meets first-class service. You have a choice. Tell your doctor you choose Avala Imaging.
And we're back here live at the Heap, St. Tammany Oshner WPBN streaming booth. Got a tie ball game going to the bottom of the 7th. This is a scrimmage game. I'm pretty sure we're only playing seven innings, so
this may be it. We're not sure.
Yeah. Hey, Gibby, we playing 7? Yeah. So this is it. Okay. Yep. Bottom of the last inning.
This is it.
So looks like who we got up to bat here. It's like Slayton, huh?
Yeah. Yep. Spencer. It's gonna be close.
Oh, I don't have a replay on that, but so.
Yeah, it took one little extra hop, got a little high ball that he had a glove a little bit above his head, and then whipped it over there with a little bit high throw. Thought he had a half a step on him.
So we got Hunter Carras coming up next, third baseman, made a good play last inning. Looking good over there on the hot corner. So
yeah.
First pitch to Carras. Takes it, fastball down the middle. Make it a 0-1 count.
Lakeshore pitcher's got a nice little pop to him too here.
We got Nathan Miller over there at second base for the Titans, freshman. Getting a little action. His dad's watching offshore right now. Chris Miller, the Miller family.
Yeah, Lakeshore, they got a few freshmen in the game today.
Yep.
I saw my buddy Gavin Stein get out there to start the game at second.
Big cut from Carras. Making it 1-2. We need to get a heater put up here.
I need something for my feet.
Breaking ball in the
dirt.
dirt.
I tell you, that was that had a lot of break to it. If you can get that over.
Yeah.
He just looks like a pitcher, huh?
Yeah. Two count. Fouled it off.
A little bit out in front.
Yep.
Got 2 strikes on him, huh?
Look, if you're out there, if your company wants to do some advertisements on the Wolfpack Broadcast Network, we do still have a couple open spots. Reach us out to us at wolfpackbroadcastnetwork@gmail.com, or you can go to WPBN.live to reach us for plenty of advertising opportunities. So ground ball in the hole.
Yeah.
Shortstop backhands.
It was going to be a tough play.
Yeah, that's infield single all day.
Yeah.
So.
Although I would have liked to have seen the throw over. It would have been a heck of a play.
Yep. So we got tied ball game, 5-5. Bottom of the 7th inning, bottom of the last inning. We got one out, runner on first.
Cade Anderson up.
Cade Anderson up to the plate. So game winning run at first. Runner going.
He's in there.
And they're safe.
Yeah. Good jump.
So good jump by Carras. Getting to second base. So
yeah, I think
we got time here. Coach going out.
Yeah.
Kind of talk over the situation, what needs to happen.
Ready? 5-5. 7th inning.
7th.
This is it. This is the 7th. You sure?
Bottom of 6. Dang, I told you, Gavin. Sorry.
So we got another inning, is what you're telling me.
Yeah. So we
I'm meant to go get them wool socks out the car.
Brandy just texted me and asked what inning it was. So it's not the bottom of 7th. You get some free baseball. We're going to extra.
Look at that. Look at that.
So
bottom of the 6th.
Yep. It's so cold.
I'm up here dancing.
Yeah.
Mike's wrapped up in the corner.
Yeah. Normally I'd be pacing, but I got to work the computer too. So I kind of wish I had that sun that was in my eyes earlier.
Yeah.
Still up. Runner at second. Kane Anderson at the plate. Called time.
It's a good matchup right here.
Yep.
Big, strong righty. Cade's got some nice pop. See if he can barrel one up here.
Fastball away. A little bit out of the zone.
Yeah, nah. Preston with a good stop. He saved a runner advancing to third there for sure.
Yeah, no doubt. Average lead at second by Carras. Takes some extra steps as the shortstop backs off. Low fastball, a little bit in the dirt.
Yep.
3-0 on
3-0.
Anderson.
You swinging here? Fastball? Hunting it?
Yeah, I mean,
I
give him
think
a green light, coach.
Yeah, for sure.
I doubt we're going to see it right here, but you know, that's
Scrimmage.
why we're up
Scrimmage,
here
base open.
commentating.
I mean, hey, you may
Daddy hacks
you may
right
not
here.
give him anything
No.
to hit.
No green light.
He threw him a fastball. I'm not sure if it was located.
So it's another walk-ons walk. Thank you to walk-ons.
Brings up double barrels.
Yep. So Cooper Winchester at the plate. Switch hitting catcher, freshman catcher. So going from the left side. So runners on first and second. He's going to be aggressive.
Yeah.
A little wheel move.
Yeah, no. His first plate appearance, varsity game. If he throws it around the plate, he's hacking.
Pretty good lead at second by Carras. Fastball low and in.
He keeps getting a real good secondary.
Timeout by the catcher. Looks like he got crossed up maybe there. Something he's given that he's not picking up.
Or he may be just freezing like us and can't feel the baseball.
Yeah. Well, I think they had. I think there was a.
He was definitely crossed up.
Yeah. 1-0 count to Winchester.
1 out. Oh, he's
fastball, deep fly ball, center field.
Yeah.
Carras faking the tag, missing the cutoff, gets to third baseman. Winchester flies out to deep center, made good contact with the ball. I mean, the wind's blowing dead in from center field. Yeah. The ball's coming off the bat hot, and it's just dying when it gets, cold air. It's not carrying at all. So
now, if you get 1 out tonight, you earned it.
Yep. Cade Leno, second baseman, coming up with 2 outs, men on first and second.
Really, in fact, the outfield has started to walk in throughout the game.
Yeah, they have.
I mean, they're playing, as far as I'm concerned, real shallow across the board.
Well, you can watch them. You know, Slayton did it that one inning. The center fielder just now did it, where off the bat they're taking really 2 big, quick steps back.
Yep.
More like they're tracking back and then having to come back into it heavy. Once he gets caught in that wind,
they're almost catching him on the run in.
Yep. So.
Got to play a little small ball and keep it on the ground. Yep. Split some gaps.
Okay, Leno.
2 down. Runners
ball
advancing.
Ball in the dirt.
Yeah.
Everybody moving. Good job on Carras reading that dirt ball.
Yeah. And then good block by Preston. It just kind of kicked to the right a little bit.
Yep. So runners on second and third. Tie ball game, 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. Playing 7 innings today here at the Heap.
Yeah, need that clutch hit right here. Just like in the first inning, that 2-out rally, need that base hit right here. Scores 2.
And that's another walk-ons walk. Thinking of walk-ons.
Ain't nowhere to put them now. Bases loaded. 2 outs.
Ridge, what's your favorite thing to eat at walk-ons?
Dude, I dig the chicken sandwich. That
chicken
grilled,
sandwich? That Santa Fe chicken?
It might be the Santa Fe. It's got the pepper jack or whatever.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Good night.
I don't have a menu up here, but I think Jason's supposed to be bringing us some food when it warms up. First pitch fastball takes a strike. This isn't Ethan Williams. I'm not sure who this is. This is Pontiff. Got to be Pontiff, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
So Logan Pontiff. Fastball low and in.
Yeah,
2-1.
1-1.
Called the first one a strike, didn't he?
It's hard to see behind this pole for me.
Oh, we need to cut that pole down.
Let's cut this thing down.
Tell Lenny he needs to move that pole. He just put it up. Second, third. Cutting my potted fly ball.
That might get down. I mean,
it's
going
in
to be
Nathan Miller
tweener.
playing back. Pops off his glove.
Just unlucky, frankly.
Yeah, that's a tough play. I mean, the wind's blowing in, second baseman going out.
To me, that center fielder's got to call him off. He had time to get under that. But
don't poke at it, Nathan.
Yeah, just unlucky.
So that scores a run.
Scored a run, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, 2 runs.
Yeah, I was going to say 2 runs. I mean, there was 2 outs. I was hoping everybody was running. Yeah.
Yep. So now we got first and third. Pontiff on first. Kay Leno on third now. And we're back. Is that Reed Gallagher up there? I can't. Yep. Back to the top of the order. First and third with 2 outs. St. Paul's up 7-5. Pickoff moved to first. Keeping him honest. Good cut by Gallagher.
Good cut. Keep your head on it a little longer.
Pontiff staying at first.
Yeah. I'm with Todd on that one. Pulled off just a hair. Drive that to right center.
Pricey Pontiff moving on this pitch. Nope. Secondary ball in the dirt, but he advances on a dirt ball and a run score. Yeah. So Leno comes in, making it 8-5.
Maybe another hit and run there. He certainly looked like he was protecting the
bottom of the
runner.
6th inning. 8-5, St. Paul's. Pontiff moves over to second. 1-2 on Gallagher. Drop third strike.
Yeah.
Runner's going to advance to third. Yeah. Gallagher's going to get to first on that.
The truth is, that's just a really good breaking ball and a tough, tough pitch to handle.
Yep.
Yeah, really good pitch.
That's going to bring up Trent Kaimi.
Well, first and third situation. Let's see if they put the runner in motion. See what Preston does here.
8-5, bottom of the 6th.
No action.
Trent Kaimi at the plate, first and third.
Yeah.
Runner going, check swing by Kaimi. They're going to call interference on the batter, dead ball. He leaned over on the check swing. That makes the third out. So at the end of 6, going into the last inning, St. Paul's 8, Lakeshore 5, and we'll be right back on the Wolfpack Broadcast Network.
At Avala Imaging, let us reduce the stress of healthcare. Relax. Cutting-edge technology meets first-class service. You have a choice. Tell your doctor you choose Avala Imaging.
This is a walk-on athlete. They push harder and put their heart into the game. This is the passion we're built on. It's why we put our heart into creating game day with a taste of Louisiana. Walk-ons, we live for this.
And we're back live, Wolfpack Broadcast Network at the Heap, going to the top of the 7th. So last inning of action here at this scrimmage tonight. Is that Spalito on the hill? I can't tell. No, it's not. It's Steven. Got a new pitcher in for St. Paul's. We don't have rosters or lineups since it's a scrimmage game because they're bouncing around. So Aiden Barrios on the mound. Oh, look, he actually gave me the pitcher order right here. I just didn't know what that was. Now that I look at it, he just wrote some names on the side. Just happens to be in the order that they pitched. So Aiden Barrios on the mound, top of the 7th for the Wolves, up 8-5. First pitch, fastball low and away. Pitch from Barrios, fastball.
Good shot.
Got down the line, past. Got past Carras at third. So base hit to lead off the 7th for the Titans. It's going to bring.
That's Preston.
Preston, yep. Runner on first, no outs. Aiden Barrios on the mound for the Wolves. St. Paul's 8, Lakeshore 5, top of 7, no outs. That might have.
I'll tell you, if the throw is at the bag, maybe. But the runner at first
that was a funky little move with his feet. I didn't.
Yeah.
He stepped off, obviously, but it almost looked like he started with his front leg first, and umpire missed. See him rocking there.
Yeah,
that's what it was. Fastball, check swing by Preston.
Yeah.
So he's got. He's got a little bit different motion with his feet. You can watch him rock with his feet.
Got all the.
Before he goes to the plate. Good cut by Preston.
Preston's.
Did he call it on that check swing before?
Yeah, he called a strike.
So 1-2.
1-2.
No outs here in the 7th. St. Paul's up 8-5. Runner on first. 1-2 count on the batter. Aiden Barrios on the mound. Going to the plate, high fastball, good take.
Good take. Good pitch, too. I mean, good miss.
It was actually 0-2 on that count, so good pitch to miss with.
Yeah.
Stayed away there, 2-2. Off, move over to first, safe. Fouled it off again.
Good battle right here.
Yep, 2-2 count. Titans led off the top of the 7th with a base hit to left. St. Paul's up 8-5 in the 7th inning. It was a 5-0 ball game. Lakeshore put up 5 runs in the 6th to tie it up. St. Paul's scored 2 off of an error in the bottom of the 6th, and then put 1 more up on a pass ball to take the lead back to 8-5. Breaking ball from Barrios in the dirt.
Yeah, and Preston's doing a good job of laying off that. He's on the fastball.
Yeah.
And it just can't seem to get a breaking ball close enough to bait him in. So
So
Preston's obviously sitting fastball here.
Runner on second. Simon playing behind the runner, getting back in position. Pitch to the plate.
Yeah.
Single up the middle.
Yeah.
He's going to send the runner. Cut off. Nobody at first. So Pontiff in the middle of the field cutting the ball off from center field. So
yeah.
Preston Scott with a pretty good at bat there.
Oh,
Start off 0-2, fighting
yeah.
back great at bat.
Fought off some good pitches, stayed off the breaking stuff, and just was hunting that fastball the whole time.
Put it back up the middle for an RBI single, making the score 8-6.
Good baseball. Yeah, now we got to get a – Cade's got to come over here on first and so he can throw behind that runner.
Good pitch.
Yep.
Strike one.
Yeah, that.
We need to get Lenny to build like a plexiglass wall or something to keep this wind off of us.
Well, look, I'm hopeful that this is the last blast of winter.
That's true. We'll be sweating up here.
That it's nothing but spring weather going forward.
Strike two. 0-2 count on the batter. One out.
I'm almost to the spot where I can't feel my face.
Yeah. Good move.
Yeah.
Quick
Nah,
move.
like you said, it's a little different than what you typically see.
He's got that rocking motion when he
it's
goes
a little rock.
when he goes into a stretch and he puts his glove behind his back and rocks with his feet and his arms and if he does that quick move when he's still in that rocking motion, he's catching them off guard.
Exactly.
So
we got a bunch of wolves doing calisthenics all over the infield trying to stay warm.
Yeah. Yep.
Jumping jacks. I've seen it all out here. Blowing on their hands.
Yep. Leno's over there blowing on his hand.
Yeah.
Simon's kicking dirt. Carras is pacing back and forth.
Yeah, Hunter, he's been – you watch him between pitches. He do a few jumping jacks.
Oh, yeah. Barrios on the mound, 0-2 count. Good fastball,
pitch.
Strike three. That's
yeah. Well, he was living right there at the knees, and he had him frustrated.
It's another top velocity strikeout. Yeah. So thank you guys over at Top Velocity. It's number 7, I believe, or 8. I know we got 6 in the first 2 innings, and then they were kind of spotty after that. So maybe 8 or 9. Hell, let's just call it 10.
Little pitch and change.
Yep. So another top velocity strikeout. So thank you to those guys. And then it's also a River Rock Stonework pitching change with Hunter Sherwood coming into the mound. Is that who? I don't have that on the list. We're all right. Well, while Hunter's warming up, we're going to go to commercial break, and we'll be right back after this River Rock Stoneworks pitch and change.
At Avala Imaging, let us reduce the stress of healthcare. Relax. Cutting-edge technology meets first-class service. You have a choice. Tell your doctor you choose Avala Imaging.
And we're back here, top of the 7th. St. Paul's 8, Lakeshore 6. Got runners on first. 1 out, 2. It's either 1 out or 2 outs.
It's 1 out, I think.
1 out?
Yeah. We just had that strikeout was the first. You had the
hit
hit down the line and Preston up the middle.
Yep. So Hunter Sherwood on the mound. First pitch fastball low and away to Winchester. Ball 1. For all you guys that tuned in late, our Avala scoreboard digital scoreboard will be fully functional next week with the balls and strikes, innings, outs, and runners on base. Right now we just have the score working today, but we'll have it all up running next week. So kind of a last-minute scrimmage we put together with the weather.
Yeah.
So 6 to 8.
There you go. Find the strike zone here.
Good cut.
2-1.
Runner on first.
Three straight fastballs there. Let's see if he stays with it.
The
There it is.
pitch. Ground ball to Leno.
It's got to get one here.
Bobbled it, trying to turn 2, and gets over to Pano if he picks it, but he's safe.
That was a tough double play ball.
Yeah, he kind of took a funny hop on him.
And it was just a slow roller.
It was slow. Yeah, it was going to be tough to get 2 there.
Yeah.
Kind of first game.
Yep.
Jitters worked that out. So 1 out, first and second.
Yeah, I think at this point you're just trying to get outs.
Yeah. Nobody
at least
first.
You and I are.
Throws it in the right. Poniff wasn't holding him on.
Yeah, no, there was nobody there. You had to get rid of it. It was a balk, but
he spiked it, but
yeah.
I mean, wasn't anything they can do. So
yeah.
Runner from second advances to third. Runner at first stays because he was diving back to the bag.
Yeah.
So now first and third, 1 out.
Another rally by Lakeshore.
Yeah, Sherwood kind of said that was his bad. I think it was a
for sure.
called move to second, and he went to first.
Yeah.
Nobody's holding him, so he had to spike it.
I've seen it. I've seen it all the time.
It wasn't the worst thing that could happen. He could have kept it and balked and moved everybody.
Exactly. Even now, he's holding that high balance pretty long with first and third. I don't know if he's just giving up this base to second or what, but that.
Better ask for time. Umpire didn't give it to him.
Yeah.
Still was a ball.
I'm telling you, if he goes that again, I'm going to second. There's a
slide step.
Yeah.
Make-up call there.
Yeah. That's the one he hadn't called all game long, and that one may have been lower than most.
Yeah. If you'd have called that one, I think it was it Trent Kymie was in there. Kymie kept staying low in the zone, and he was hitting that spot all day. I mean, that's a better pitch than the last one.
that was bell top.
Yep. And
come on.
It's easy to say that from up here, though.
No, I hear you.
So. And it's freezing cold, so his eyeballs might be frozen like ours.
That could be.
Fly ball, shallow center.
Let's see if he tags. See, it just, you think it's deeper than it is. It's just, it's.
Runner not tagging, throwing it all the way in. Yeah. Reed Gallagher coming in to make that play.
Yeah.
Runner at first goes halfway and goes back to the bag. Runner at third was going to tag up, didn't. So that's 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. 8 to 6. I see the runner going.
Yeah, there he is.
There he goes right there. Ball a little bit low.
Yeah. Well, here you go. Base hit will score 2.
So second and third, 2 outs. Middle infield playing deep.
Yeah.
A little breaking ball.
And they're playing shot. I mean, the outfield, I'm telling you, it is.
The wind's holding.
10 or 15 yards in than they typically play.
These BB Corps bats don't like 40-degree weather, and the baseballs don't fly well in this cold.
My point is, if it's a hard ground ball, it's going to be tough to score from second. Typically, that's obviously an easy run, but it'll be interesting if there's a base hit here because there will be a play at the plate. Here we go.
I'll put in play. Cade Anderson
he
right
gonna try. He's
going
to try it. See, let that go through.
So that scores 2 on that base hit.
Yeah. Look, Cade's he's a little upset with himself. He knew he had a shot at him.
Yep.
I'm not sure they thought he was going to go.
I don't think he thought that guy was going to run on him, and he was going to just cut off.
Yeah.
And because he was throwing it right in line with Poniff, moving Winchester up the line towards third.
And I think Cade's kicking himself a little bit because he knows he could have put that on a frozen rope to home.
Yeah, no ifs, ands, or buts.
But yeah, I think, like you said, I think they were. He didn't think it was hit so shallow, or he hit it hard. It just.
Fly ball, right field, foul territory, getting out of play.
But that ties the game up, right? Back to tie game. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, 8-8.
8-8.
Top of 7. Wolves get the bottom half of the
Tell you
inning.
what, a couple clutch hits, though, by Lakeshore.
Yep.
Hit them where they're not.
Runner going.
Good pitch.
Throw down from Winchester. Look. Ooh.
Simon thinks he's got him.
Yeah, that was.
He thinks he got him on the top of the helmet.
Yeah.
It was close. Bang, bang.
Chip would have been here. He could have switched over to the camera views. We'd have a replay.
Well, look, let me tell you, it was a great breaking ball, so a tough pitch to throw anybody out on, and he still made it, pretty close.
The catch and tag around the head.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, he hits him with a fastball there. He's out.
So runner on second. Pretty good lead. Simon backing off on him, back in play with 2 outs.
Well, look,
high fastball.
I'm telling you, look, and Lakeshore's been aggressive on the base path. I mean, they've been trying to swipe bags all night.
Yep. They just got a new coach. I can't think of his name. Came over. He was helping out at Fontainebleau.
Yeah.
But he just took the job 10
That's
days
right.
ago,
No,
maybe 2 weeks ago. It hadn't been long.
I was talking to Mr. Munson
Fly
a couple
ball,
days ago. He was telling me
right
all about
field
it.
side, going to get out of play, pot him to the fence. Yep. It's going to go over in the soccer field.
I've heard nothing but positive. So.
Yep.
I think they got a good coach.
They definitely did. So comes Coach Farizo out to talk to Sherwood. Skinner. Yeah. Who texted you that?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, thanks for the help out there.
Yeah.
I think that's Miss Brandy again.
Oh yeah. Brandon, you just need to come work in the streaming booth.
Yeah, just pump us with some
We got
intel.
a job. We can find you something to do. I mean, you got the information.
Yeah. Johnny on the spot.
Yeah.
It's like that. What's that part in the interruption when they do corrections at the end of the show? Like, what did we mess up? What did we miss?
Yeah, exactly. We don't get quite paid as much as Will Bottom and Kornheiser do.
That's actually Christy Guggenheimer.
Oh. It's a good high fly ball. Cooper coming out to it up there. Carras calls him off. Third baseman makes the catch to end the 7th, or the top of the 7th. Tie ball game. Going to the bottom half of the 7th, see if the Wolves can pull it out, and we'll be right back with a word from our sponsor, Avala.
At Avala Imaging, let us reduce the stress of healthcare. Relax. Cutting-edge technology meets first-class service. You have a choice. Tell your doctor you choose Avala Imaging.
This is a walk-on athlete. They push harder and put their heart into the game. This is the passion we're built on.
And we're back here at the Heap, live from the St. Tammany Oshner WPBN streaming deck, bottom of the 7th inning.
Yeah.
Tie ball game 8-8.
8-8.
Yep.
And that was Christy Guggenheimer giving me some intel on the last go-around, and probably optimal timing because her son Mason Guggenheimer, another one of the kids that I've coached over the years. Great kid, and he's pitching to Preston, 2 kids that I've coached. So kind of exciting. Bottom of the 7th here.
So tie ball game. I mean, if you could pick where you'd want to be in the order of the lineup, this would be it. You got Connor Simon leading off, and you got Matthew Russo right behind him. So 3, 4, 5 to start off the bottom of the 7th.
Yeah, that's Mason. That's who Mason draws for his first varsity pitch.
Ball low and away to start Simon off. Yeah, Lakeshore's got a pretty young team. We've seen a lot of freshmen on the field today.
Yeah.
New coach. Graduated a lot of players last year, and usually a top-notch program. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still are. I mean, it's just like, you know.
I tell you, man, North Shore. I mean the North Shore baseball, the community. It's loaded, and it's talent all over the area.
Yep.
And Lakeshore's no different. A lot of
1-1 count to Simon.
really good players.
Kind of a change up.
Yeah, Mason's a really good pitcher. He's got all kind of. He's got a repertoire of pitches for sure. A lot of off-speed stuff. Good fastball. He'll even throw a knuckleball here.
That might have been what that was.
It could have been.
Fastball up and away, 2-2 or 3-1 count on.
Yeah, he just got to settle down a little bit.
With this weather, cold air, wind blowing dead in, I mean, even if Simon gets a hold of one, it's going to be tough to get out.
Yeah, he popped
him straight up.
Yeah, it's a good pitch.
Looks
like fastball. Good play.
Second baseman calling him off.
There you go, Mace.
So 1 out.
Getting out.
Matthew Russo coming to the plate.
There you go, Matthew Russo.
Left-handed first baseman. Southern Miss commit, senior.
Good kid, too. Love me some Russo.
Fun player to watch. So.
Yeah.
His dad was watching on a plane earlier. First pitch to Russo, big cut. Just misses it. Start off 0-1. One out here in the bottom of the 7th. Tie ball game, 8-8. First live baseball of the season. Coming out of a freeze the last few days. Hits it hard the other way, but that's going to drift foul down the left field line. So 0-2 on Russo.
This would see if Mason will throw something a little off speed here.
I'm sure whatever it is, it's going to get dirt on it.
Yeah, it's got the chance to be nasty.
He's going to need a sand wedge.
Oh, he keeps fastball
low and in.
Yeah.
Huh, I was surprised he threw that.
Yeah,
Russo looked like he was surprised he threw it too.
Definitely. He would have froze him if it would have been spotted up. But Russo's a good hitter. He's going to lay off. He's going to lay off stuff out the zone here.
Comes the pitch. Breaking ball, got him off balance. Russo fouls it back, out of
good.
play.
That's good piece of hitting right there, because that was a good pitch, and he fought that off.
I think if that had been a fastball, it probably went over the River Rock sign. Right.
Yeah. Hey, look, if there's anybody that's going to get it out tonight, it's this kid right here.
No. Like to see our first walk-ons home run. 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. Hangs one away. 2-2 on Russo. 1 out, bottom of the 7th. On a cold, windy night in Covington.
If you can believe it, it's getting even colder.
I can believe it. Fastball up.
Yeah.
Full count.
Full count.
I don't even know.
I think he's going to spin him one, and if he gets him, he gets him. Otherwise, he'll be okay with the walk. I don't know if you flirt with a fastball down the pipe.
I'd keep something low.
Yeah. He went fastball.
And he got a base hit. Russo to base hit to right.
Russo was he was sitting on that.
So nice hit, Matthew Russo. 1 out. Yeah. Man on first. It's going to bring up Spencer Slayton, who we've seen out in left field. We've seen him in the infield. He DH, kind of moved around a little bit. So another big old kid.
Yeah, big and strong.
Yep.
Yeah, what do they have Russo at? 3 hole, 4 hole?
4.
4? Yeah, I mean between 3, 4, and 5, you should be pushing some runs across for sure.
Slayton taking daddy hacks.
Yeah.
First pitch in the dirt. Start off 0-1. We've been aggressive all day. That's been a good
no
thing.
doubt.
I mean, they came out first couple innings, everybody swinging.
He's got them pipes busting out that shirt.
Russo, secondary,
Good pitch.
off-speed pitch from Guggenheimer, hangs it for a call, strike 2 to Slayton. Oh, 2 count.
Oh, Gegg shaking it off.
He wants to put it again, huh?
Yep.
Yep. Slayton goes down swinging on a good breaking ball from Guggenheimer. So 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. That's going to bring up Hunter Carras, third baseman for the Wolves.
We playing extra innings?
I doubt it. Good hard hit ball by Carras, but right to the left fielder, and that's going to be the 3rd out. And
look, a good play too, because that was one we saw earlier in those lights that was tailing. That he made a good play on.
Looks like that's going to be it. We're going to wrap it up here at the Heap.
Good ball game all around.
So, just kind of wrap it up. 8-8 tie. St. Paul's came out strong, kept a 5-0 lead into the 5th.
Yeah, 5 into the 5th. Pitch well.
Yeah.
My boy Mace giving me a shout out.
Yeah.
Good job, Mace.
So
Stein
ending with a tie. Let's see. Starting off, Connor Simon started off on the mound. Got 3 strikeouts in the first inning. Russo started off with 3 strikeouts. And Simon came in the second inning with 3 strikeouts.
Yep.
Then we saw Anderson. The pitching was
really good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We saw 9 different pitchers for the Wolves.
No, pitching was
pitching. Everybody got 1 inning in this scrimmage. I mean, good start. I mean, coming off of 2 days of tundra.
Yep.
And we thawed out the bases and thawed out the baseballs, and
then it's on to the big one Monday, right?
Yep. So you got.
Is it Catholic Monday?
Yes, Catholic's Monday. Game of the week in the state of Louisiana. We won't be streaming it. It's at Catholic High. Catholic High will be streaming it. We'll post out their streaming information when. So we'll post that streaming information out. It's the Bruin Sports Network, I believe. The BSN is what theirs is. Bruin Sports Network.
Aren't they the Bears?
Yeah, well, Bruin is a bear.
Okay.
Like UCLA Bruins. It's another word. I don't know what language of origin, but it's so we'll be there. And then the next WPBN game, that Bruin is about to bite me. I don't know. So St. Tammany Ochsner post-game show. Normally go a bit longer. This is a kind of a last-minute scrimmage, but that's kind of the format you'll see here on the Wolfpack Broadcast Network for baseball this season. Started off with the St. Tammany Ochsner pregame show. Then the main game, varsity game will be brought to you by Avala, and then we wrap it up with the St. Tammany Ochsner post-game show. So I want to thank all of our sponsors. Top Velocity, saw a ton of Top Velocity strikeouts today. So thank you to those guys. Top Velocity, we'll have Brent Poche and Dr. Pat McNeil in the booth throughout the season every once in a while to come tell you about the great stuff they're doing over at Top Velocity in Covington for baseball. Louisiana Knights, one of our sponsors. Thank you to those guys. Walk-Ons, our official home run and walk sponsor. We saw several walk-ons walks today. River Rock Stoneworks Pitching Change. Thank you to those guys. And also Florida Lee Title. They're our official stolen base sponsor. Had a few of those tonight too, so thank you to Florida Lee. So with that, this is our first baseball game on WPBN, and thank you, Ridge, for jumping in the, I guess, the 3rd or 4th when you got here. So that's going to be a wrap. So tie ball game 8-8. Next game will be at Catholic High. That'll be on the Bruin Sports Network. We'll send out those streaming links, and thank y'all to everybody watching, and we'll see y'all next time on the Wolfpack Broadcast Network.
All right. Good night. Stay warm.
Yeah.